Alright, let's go. Back for continuation of Radical Red. Hardcore mode. I think we only had one death yesterday. Yeah, it was the 2 cannon. Because of huge power, barrel whack, and I should have just prepped better and put a whack and berry on him. It was kind of hindsight 50-50. Like, if we went fire punch there, I think I get cooked anyways. Like, 2 fire punches probably takes me out, so... just 50-50 on the move, I think. But... yeah, that was unfortunate. I don't know if... I still think it's mainly these two that I feel really bad about, but this one's maybe like a close third. Like, maybe there, like... he's kind of 50-50 because his fake out is really good, but... And then these two... you know, like, I don't know. It is what it is. I'm not gonna dwell too much on it, because... our toughest battles are still yet to come, right? We still got... Self-Co, which we haven't gone through yet. And then, like, Sabrina is gonna be more deaths, so... we're playing our best. I'll see what happens. But for right now... I really do hope we get to Sabrina, though. Because, like... I want to see if I can do better than last time. Because last time, it was, like, my first try. I wanted to see if I could just get past and, like, get the best PB I could get at the time. So I was kind of, like, okay with sacking. Plus, like, Sabrina is really hard if you don't have, like... the good slow mons, because she has permanent trick room. So it's like, yeah, you do ideally want slow mons, otherwise you're pretty much relying on Iron Ball, which I think I've kind of learned that Iron Ball, you pretty much want to play with Iron Ball. Having to go second feels pretty bad against her team. So if you have to waste an item just to go faster than her team, it's probably worth it. Well, for right now, we got Team Rocket to go through. In this 2-hour stream, I'm aiming to do like 2 hours. Like, shouldn't be going too hard at it. Like, I just kind of want to try to limit to 2 hours, regardless of how far I go. Just do like 2-hour streams, play it out, try to have a fun time. Even though these battles are kind of like sweat worthy, I guess. Like, if you don't have the ideal mons, you do have to like play into what they have. But yeah, this is the first team. I kind of already have an idea of like who I want to bring. Like Heliolisk is actually really good here because they set up the rain for me. So being able to spam thunders is really nice. And then I think I do want to bring you. Who do I want as my fiddle? For that, this was... oh, I need a fire answer. Do I get Fire Blast? Yeah, I don't get Fire Blast at all, huh? I'm kind of like... I kind of want to bring like someone that just handles Ninetales rather than... Because like if I lose Simus here, I'm not like too sad about it. I think in terms of overall, like Delphox is definitely better. I guess the problem is like more of the rain. Like Ninetales, Alola. Against Simisear. The rain. Fire probably doesn't do too much. Yeah. I have to be Delphox. I think I probably do have to go Delphox and go like Wish and such. And outspeed. Because usually you'd bring a Steel type, but I don't really have a Steel type. Like I do have Melmetal, but he do have two, but like one's not neutral against ice, and I don't. Does Melmetal really want to sit in front of this thing? 6. Weather Ball still hurts. It's probably doable. I actually think. Do I have Sleep Talk? I know I get Rest. I don't know if I get Sleep Talk yet. Yeah, I do. Like Thunder Punch, Iron Head. I think it's this, and I go Chesto. Because the idea for Melmetal is he's gonna Adamant. Problem is if he's paralyzed, I think he still outspeeds 117. Yeah, he always outspeeds. If I have any way to slow him down, I think so. I guess Rock Tomb. I could Rock Tomb him. Is Rock Tomb better than Thunder Punch? Probably. It hits everything. Super effective. So I think I'd paralyze Rock Tomb until he's weak enough for me to just outspeed an Iron Head. And that's like my strat. Have rest for recovery. Because I'm expected to take a good amount of hits. Like Waterfall, Throat Chop. Gonna be quite a bit of damage, so. I had hydration. Hydration rest is actually really strong here, but I don't have a hydration Pokemon. I think I have like a Rain Dish Mon, but I don't think Rain Dish is particular. Like Drapion has Rain Dish, so he could alternatively be really good into Overquill. Let me check. Let me see how well he does, like damage wise. Drapion. 6 Rain Dish. mean, it's not terrible. Black sludge. I mean, it's 20 per turn. But he's doing like 73, and I really don't hit him back. He's gonna spend waterfall. I think it is. I think it does have to be Melmetal. He's just way bulkier for it, so do stick with the Melmetal for that one. Heliolisk. I don't think she'll switch out Pelipper. Like eating a raw thunder from this thing gonna hurt anybody. I'm surprised this doesn't kill though, so I think I go Magnet. I go Magnet just so I can guarantee I kill and I don't get swept by the Arctivish, I think. Thunder. Parabolic charge. That's the move. Do you have a better ability for this? Go Super Luck. Stops added effects. Is there any point? Frostbite could be good to block. Probably. Yeah, I think I probably keep. Super Luck's cool if I get the crits, but. Oh yeah, if I had Tri-Scan, I just get Recovery in the Rain as well. It would have been so free. Like Helios, yeah, without its ability feels so bad actually. But that is the 50-50 on randomizers. Sometimes you get the broken stuff, and sometimes you get the get the broken stuff, and other sides you get the mediocre stuff. Probably go Impish. He already does so much damage, I don't think we need distances. Maybe I just go neutral. I think it's better if I go Delphox because of recovery. Recovery feels super nice. I guess just so I don't get one-shotted, I probably Pasho. Do need to fix these back. Or IVs. Yeah, nothing really does too much damage. I just need to... Well... Serene Grace, Blizzard, Freezing is gonna be annoying for sure. Yeah, the Ninetales. Depending on the RNG with that, it's gonna hurt for sure. But hopefully Melmetal can still contribute damage. I think I'll go double Chesto here though. And I'm gonna teach Sleep Talk to Excadrill as well. I don't think I really need any other move. I think Children is just better. Big. Do I outspeed? I don't think I outspeed. I might as well go Adamant or something. Let's see. Versus Shrime, Excadrill. I just need Ironhead to one shot. Ironhead, Drill Run. Rock Tomb. I mean, ideally, I don't let him get the sleep off, but also go careful because it's like tough claws. Go careful. Careful's probably better. Then this one, I actually want to go battle armor, I think. Block crit. Because Golduck, if I can't be critted, never takes me out in the rain. Max damage, yeah. And then that'll be his water gem boost as well. I just want to go like bold. Could disable. Actually, don't know what I really want to do, but definitely want to go. Because if it's normal damage, I think it's 50-50, huh? Yeah, Vicious Rend versus Freeze Dry, it's about the same. Slightly favoring Vicious Rend. So I want to rest after I get hit, waste his water gem, and then teleport out, I think. If I had U-turn, I would U-turn, but I have U-turn, so this does mean I need Chesto Berry. I could run Disable, so I might do that. Scald, Psychic. Think that's it. And I just need to tank a hit. I think I go Yachi Berry on you. Just in case if things go worse to worse and I need something to eat. Ice move, so Decidueye has more use cases for this. 57, 6. Leaf Storm does not kill. Probably Modest. So Modest Leaf Storm always kills. I think we do that. Only thing is that this might bait Overquill. And if that's the case, then I do need Decidueye to eat one. I never wipe, I don't think, to Arctovish because I always just go back into last and click Thunder, but losing a Mon here would feel pretty bad, for sure. Okay. I think it's just Roost, to be honest. I think the rest of these don't really help me. I'm really hoping Overquill's already dealt with, because my expectation is like, I one-shot the Pelipper with Thunder. He goes Overquill because he sees fast kill and goes for that. I guess Volt Switch could be good for Heliolisk. I guess I'll go Volt Switch for some damage, even though I think it's gonna go Overquill and he's just gonna force me to switch out. But then I think we go Roost on you, and I think that's the team. Crazy how time flies for these fights. Like, I don't think I spent too long, but I guess just between, like, calcs and figuring out what I'm doing. Yeah, the only thing that, like, you really would want to switch into is the Overquill. And I don't have a Dark Resist, so Melmetal is gonna have to... Like, Melmetal's pretty much purely for the Overquill, I think. Oh yeah, but yeah, let's do this. Oh, I need teleport. I guess I take it over. Teleport. Timid, Magnet. Resto. Ideally, you would want a fast steel type. Like, if Excadrill is faster than Mr. Rhyme, I just click Iron Head, he's gone, but... Alright. See how this goes. Going in the right order, yeah. Let's go feel. Okay. No, it does double damage. It's in the rain. Unfortunately, don't have any contingencies if he switches Pelipper out turn 1. Because, like, he's always gonna get the Tailwind up. And in that scenario, Fish's Friend does a lot. and could probably take a few team members because like I can't switch into a Fisher's Rend. And then also yeah, like I can't switch into a Fisher's Rend and take another hit after like 2 hits. Because I don't have like a water absorb mon or anything, or storm drain or dry skin. I have rain dish, but that doesn't work. So. Okay. Thunder. Gone. Okay, don't have to worry about. Okay, yeah, it is Overquill. Should be Gunk Shot. Yep. Click Thunder Wave. And I'm gonna Rock Tomb. Until he's slower. Which now I need to check. How slow does he need to be? He's 234 right now, he's paralyzed, -1. 56, 60. I think I need to slow him down one more time. 60. -2. So -2 I should outspeed. So I rocked him again. I click rest. Make sure I'm faster. Crit never kills, I'm pretty sure. Like, Rock Tomb doesn't do that much. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, crit now kills, so I need to be right with that. Okay. Okay. Now I can just Rock Tomb again. Because Destiny Bond is over. Okay. We went battle armor, blocks crits. We just do this every time. I mean, yeah, it's no ice move. It's always the water move, so it's always Vicious Run. Outspeed as well afterwards, so Arctivish shouldn't be faster. Yeah. We can click rest afterwards to get our HP back. That's what we do. That's why we go battle armor. A crit kills us there for sure. We have Chesto, so we can wake up next turn. We click rest. Vicious Run shouldn't do as much because we're faster. 30. I think without the water gem boost, I should be faster. Or like, I should be able to live one hit, I think. 56. Bold in the rain. Vicious Run doesn't. If I'm slower. 96 max if it's 170 BP. Because he doesn't have the water gem anymore, he has timer ball. Like I put timer ball in the calc. Alright, this is a one-time use though. Like after this I have to pretty much just switch into you manually. I click teleport. Freeze dry. We should live this. Okay, that's best case scenario, honestly. Like, we're still fairly healthy. Alright. I think it makes sense for me to go Helioisk because I can click a Eerie Impulse. Granted, I'm playing into crit. Yeah, I think we go Thunder. I think we just go Helios and click Thunder. Helios. Like, I think that makes the most sense. Because it's like I'm clicking Leaf Storm. I don't think he switches because it's not a resist. But like Thunder Magnet, I imagined hits like everybody for like good amount of damage, and it has the chance of para, so it's not just damage. Yeah, so like all of it is damage. Okay, yeah, let's go Helios. Let's click Thunder Magnet. Thunder takes out this thing. That was a crit. Didn't need it. Ninetales does come in. I think I can click Eerie Impulse on this thing without risking dying. Crit Blizzard will one-shot me. Crit Weather Ball does not. So he's probably going Blizzard, I'd have to imagine. I'm gonna Eerie Impulse once, I think. And then I'm gonna Volt Switch. Harshly fell. He does land the Blizzard as long as it's not a crit. Yeah. Because now we could just click Volt Switch. And if he switches, which he doesn't, now we can go into U. Yeah, well, I could also go U. Let's go Foxy. Third. Didn't do much. Then I'm gonna wish. I guess lights. Say light screen. Yeah. This is always Thunder. Yeah, this is always Thunder, right? Yeah, we always go Thunder. Go Ironhead. Goes for it, and then this is. Ooh, actually, this is. This is the water move, huh? The only thing that sees kill. Does Decidueye live 2 water moves? I really hope he does. Like 2 weather balls. Six. I think he does. I think as long as it's not crit. Careful, because I'm careful. Yeah, he goes for weather ball. Yeah. Do I take? Man, does Decidueye modest leaf storm take you out? I think so. 6. 52%. I think it does. I think I just clicked leaf storm. Weather ball. I think in the rain. I think even crit doesn't take me out. 78 max. Click roost once to see. Okay, we click leaf storm now, I think. Alright, GG's. I think that was clean for the most part. I think the Arctifish strat was pretty good. Using the water gem on the Golduck and then TPing out. Next battle's the Clef Key. Which this one, Jigalgy's annoying, but honestly, the biggest thing I'm kind of worried about is the Braviary, but yeah, I think Excadrill lead makes sense. I just drill run into rapid spin. Or bulldoze into rapid spin. How fast is Clef Key? 104. I'm faster. So I don't even really need to click bulldoze. I think drill run is the way. I just click drill run rapid spin, rock slide, and iron head. I think these are pretty much my moves. You could go for foul play. Obstagoon is scary, but I think it's just Infernape. Or Ursaring. Okay, how much does Ursaring take? 70, 57, 56. If I have no item, I guess knockoff doesn't do too much. Maybe Ursaring's a bit better. And I get the Unburden boost. Maybe it is just Ursaring. I was thinking Infernape because Infernape's always faster, but Unburden is just better ability. Toxic Chain. And he gets Drain Punch, like, I think, yeah, he gets Drain Punch at this point. That's what them burns, so if I'm like impish, I have Citrus. Punch, we'll just +2. Does he learn Vacuum Wave? If he learned Mach Punch, that would be great, but he learned Mach Punch. Does not learn vacuum wave. I could just go impish. Teach him ice punch because ice punch is good. That ice punch, ice punch, ice punch, drain punch. Shadow Sneak doesn't really help me. Guess I'll go Detective Scout, but is it not kind of obvious what he's going for? Dragon Pulse, Drill Peck. I don't think I need Detect. At that point, I think I'd rather just go Willow and get a quick Willow. But if I miss and Honchkrow clicks Drill Peck or Braviary clicks Brave Bird, I just die. So like, it's not the best. Knockoff actually could be pretty good. Probably knockoff on Dragalge, but I imagine I might go to Rest over Thunder Punch. Just to have some recovery. Granted, I'm going to be sleeping for like 2 turns, so I probably don't do anything after. At this point, I don't need to go Chesto. I guess it's Roar. Alright. Braviary. It's Golduck. Is Golduck just better? Not necessarily, because you can go. I need Helios to one-shot this thing. Is like what I needed to do, and I think it does with Thunderbolts. Oh, timid or modest. Modest Magnet. Modest Magnet takes it out, so I need to go Modest Magnet. And the idea is I'm gonna switch into something that baits Brave Bird, and then switch into Helios and click Thunderbolt. Or Parabolic Charge, I guess, depending on the damage, but I can always be healthy. Because as long as I eat 1 Brave Bird, which that's resisted, +1 might actually just kill. If it's crit, +1 actually just kills me. Just crazy to say, but do I have a better answer? I don't think I have an answer. I should have Hyper Voice at this point. Thunderbolt. Thunder. I guess if he's gonna do some recoil, I still go parabolic charge. But hyper voice. You does like 35%. Yeah, it's gonna be scary. I pretty much just need to read when he's gone for close combat or Brave Bird and click Thunderbolt. Do I outspeed you? I outspeed everything on this team on the bright side. Yeah. It's either Decidui or I go Golduck, but that's just a normal Brave Bird. Goes +1. These kill. Or you might do it again, to be honest. Block crits. I guess in terms of the rest of the fight, Golduck is better. I could Scald. Psychic. I go Citrus. Citrus will let me heal back up if you Brave Birds twice. Because if you Brave Birds, it's like guaranteed to do half. Brave Bird again. Yeah, ideally just Brave Birds or CCs. If he sets up a bulk up, we're kind of in trouble. Could be good. Disabling Brave Bird could be good. But if I'm running Disabled and I want to run Teleport, and vice versa. Disable can be clutch. Can I go, like, relaxed? No, I'd be slower. I think I stick with my gut and just go with like switch in. Raybird hits me. Ideally, I switch in on CC. Gotta run Ice Beam. Ice Beam hits everybody on that team. Besides from the Obstagoon. Or like, besides from the first two, but I'm thinking left key will already be gone. My best answer into the Dragalge is to just go Excadrill. Drill Run, I think, just takes it out with Tough Claws, yeah, and I'm faster. So as long as I switch in on a Sludge Wave or Dragon Pulse, I'm fine. But just for insurance, I think I go Melmetal with Choppleberry. Ice Punch is pretty good. And Iron hits everything. So it's pretty good. I guess Chesto's fine, just so I can rest up. Yeah, I think that's fine. Battle of the Adaptability Mons. 6. D-Pulse. Skull. Yeah, he might actually still go D-Pulse, so I think Restore Chestos. Ironhead with Adaptability will just... Yeah, 2-shot. And then Haunch Crow. Does he ever click Heat Wave? Yeah, I could. Shear. Glass Shear, Ice Hammer, pretty much everything except for the Clef Key. 6. Go Akaberry. I like Akaberry Ice Hammer. I'm pretty much slower than everything here, right? Yeah, I think even if I go Jolly, I don't outspeed anything, so I might as well go Relax. Ice Hammer, Bulldoze for the Clef Key, I can go Double Kick. For the Obstagoon, and then I think that's it. The only thing is I don't really have a 50-50 move or Mon that can eat 50-50 from Braviary if he goes for close combat or Brave Bird. just have to play it out. Yep, I think we're good. Let's do this next one. And then we got one more. Oh, hey Ethan, what's up? Just doing some prep. Or trying to get through Pokemon Tower. Okay. The Rapid Spin, Tough Claws, Citrus, Unburden. Yep. Alright, let's go. Clef Key. Quick drill run. He does spike surprisingly. I'm just gonna Rapid Spin now. Take him out. Blow away the hazards. I'm surprised he spikes there, but should be a knockoff. We have the Unburden though, so we should get the speed boost. Knockoff. Drain Punch. Doesn't switch. Okay, he's free. Honchkrow comes in. Can I just go straight into Heliolisk and click Parabolic Charge? Is it even worth it? If he Drill Pex here, he does like 50%. Yeah, I think it's too much damage. I don't think I can risk it. Or like, I don't think it's worth it because he suckers next turn. Okay, we go into our answer then. Back. Ice Hammer. That's crit. Goodbye, Honchkrow. And then this is the problem now. So kills with either move. I think we go Psy. Just switch Psy into it. It was close combat. Okay. I flip turn. You should Brave Bird or bulk up here. You should never CC again. Or on this Mon. So let's just flip turn. take that damage. We go into Helios now on the Brave Bird. Ideally, he bulks up, but I don't think he bulks up. If he bulks up, that's best case scenario. But I think he should just Brave Bird. Brave Bird. That's what we wanted. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure Volt Switch always takes you out. So if he switches, he's just gonna eat a Volt Switch and I go into my answer on whatever I want. And it's only this and the... Well, actually does Hyper Voice take you out? Do I always just Hyper Voice? Hyper Voice. Does 60%. What's better? Hyper Voice into Volt Switch. Volt Switch. Okay, just switch. I don't outspeed. Sure. If I went Jolly, does Excadrill would have Excadrill have one-shotted the with Rock Slide? Probably not. I don't think Rock Slide. Oh, Rock Slide actually could have done it. So I should have went Jolly to outspeed this thing. He doesn't have Fighting Gem anymore, which is nice. Don't think Golduck's Psychic takes this thing out. I think I do have to just go into my answer. Psychic, there's no way. Because I didn't even go damage. Yeah, 61%, yeah, there's a shot. Drill Run should kill. Then this should be CC. Going back in. Citrus Park? Yeah, Citrus Parks. I think I could take this. Can I take this thing out with an Ice Beam? Did I go bold? I think I went bold. No, I went impish. Oh, that might cost me actually. Should have went bold. But I guess it did add flip turn damage. If he's -1, I mean, it says it does 65% with Ice Beam. I think I just click Ice Beam on it. Yeah, let's just go Ice Beam. GG's. Alright, one more. We got one more rocket. And then we get our Snorlax encounter. Potentially. I might not go for the Snorlax on Route 12, but depending on what it is, I probably do. Get dig. Alright, that's another one done. And still got like, probably gonna stream for like another hour. Slurpuff as the lead. I think I just want to go Delphox. Or do I want to go Simisear? Simisear, because like, if I have to sack somebody, I don't really care if I lose Simisear. and I don't think this fight is supposed to be too bad. Because I get U-turn, right? I get U-turn, I think. I get like U-turn low kick stuff that like prevents or disincentivizes the Hydreigon from coming in with like U-turn low kick. I think he's actually a better matchup for this fight. And like I said, if I lose him, I'm not like too sad about it. Do I have knockoff on? Does he learn knockoff? He does learn knockoff. Honestly, this guy kind of cooks against this team. Only thing is that Primarina wants to switch in. So do I have something? Primarina answer. Shadow Claw, Thunder Punch? No. Rock Slide, Poison Jab? No. Acrobatics. So nothing really for the Primarina. But am I okay with... Is it Unburden? It's Unburden. Okay. Let's see how much this Slurpuff does against Simisear. Like 135. I don't think Timid puts me faster. So I guess I go Timid. Or yeah, probably Timid. Or Jolly. Honestly, maybe Hasty. All of his mons are special aside from the Golurk, but if I'm relying on Simisear to handle Golurk, I probably already lost the run. So let's go Hasty. And does he learn U-turn? Pivot? No, he does not learn U-turn. On Rock Slide. He doesn't learn Thunder Punch. If he learned Thunder Punch, that would have been nice. I don't think he learns anything for the Primarina. Big. Is this attack usable? Let's see. I mean, it's 98 in both. It's pretty good. Fire Blast would have been nice to have at this point, but I do not have Fire Blast yet. Slurpuff. If I hit him, he's a -1. Leftovers would have been nice here. But Mystical Fire... If I Mystical Fire him once, he can never go down to Sash. Because he doesn't have recovery. I guess I just spam Mystical Fire. Mystical Fire, Citrus Berry, probably. Yeah, you know what, sure. If things are looking dire, I'll just sack Simisear. Pomeg Berries. But yeah, hopefully after this battle, I can beat Chuck. And I think that might be a good place to stop. And then do Silph tomorrow or something. Does Primarina really want to switch in on this guy? Probably return. It's 30%. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Because on the bright side, if I do... I think it's worth it. Alright. Hydreigon. We only have one fairy type, so we pretty much just... Well, we have two. But which one's better? They both deal with electric moves. The Hydreigon against Milotic Sevi. I think Sevi is probably just better. 56. Fire Blast is going to do a decent amount, but Draining Kiss pretty much just obliterates you. So I think I'll just do that. Do I need to be faster? Do I want to be faster? 113. I think I could go slow. I can go sassy. Not be punished for it. Unless I want to outspeed the Slurpuff, but probably not worth it. Granted, I could go calm. That will also do it. So I don't need flip turn for the damage, it's just to switch out. Or to break sashes. Like breaking sash on Magnezone is huge. I don't think I need anything else. Captivate is interesting. Is it better than D-Gleam? Probably just always clicking Draining Kiss over Dazzling Gleam. Probably 2 Draining Kisses is better. Yeah, let's just do that. Good. 113. Outspeeds everything I wanted to. Does outspeed Hydreigon, but I never do. That's fine. Excadrill for the Magnezone. I go Aquaberry. That should be fine. Does he really have 2 Focus Sashes in this fight? He really does have 2 Focus Sashes in this fight. That's kind of mean, unfortunately. Or feels bad. 20. I also just outspeed everything naturally. It's just that. How much is HP Fire doing? Not that much. So honestly, just Aquaberry it up. Quick Drill Run. GG's. Drill Run. Go Iron Head. Rock Tomb is probably better. I guess Brick Break. Brick Break for the Hydreigon. Flash cut. Okay. That's that done. Yveltal is the obvious answer for the stinking Golurk. Resist both the stab, immune to one stab. I think I just go foul play because Dark Pulse with the Assault Vest kind of. Well, actually, I just go knockoff, right? Knockoff. Only thing I have to be wary about is the Slurp Puff. But other than that, feeling pretty good about knocking off the items on these mons. Also 1, 3. Can I outspeed if I go Jolly? I do outspeed if I go Jolly, so I guess I probably go Jolly. Knock off. Does not one shot, but pretty close. Foul play technically does less damage. Knockoff is better. I go Yachi. Yeah, let's go Jolly. I think I just want to go knockoff. I'll just double knockoff at that point. And go Air Slash. Knockoff Roost. U-turn is good. Chippies. Chippies, Brick Sash. Do I get Steel Wing actually? If I get Steel Wing, I go Steel. Nope. Steel Wing for the fairy types. I think that's probably good. Might go Primarina, but that's okay. And honestly, these kind of all hard counter their counterparts, so maybe I just grab a backup for the Prim. Because I could just roost on the go. Like, if he goes Ice Punch, I could just roost, and then as long as I can live one, it's fine. Because he doesn't have a fighting move, so he's never going to click, like, Body Press or something while I'm roosting, so, like... Honestly, these kind of all counter their mons. Say the only one is, like, if I misplay really bad is the Excadrill. Maybe the Slurp Puff. Yeah, maybe the Slurpuff. But I just want something to one-shot the Prim. Go Decidueye. G6, Adamant. Leaf Blade doesn't kill from what I remember. No. Need Miracle Seed to do that. And then Leaf Blade to do it. Okay. Honestly, pretty good there. 34. Is this also a Jolly? Okay, I go Jolly. Jolly, Miracle Seed does a one-shot Prim. Miracle, I think it does. Yeah. Muscle Band? No. Okay, I go Miracle Seed. And if he switches out, I just click U-turn. So, feels good, I think. Okay. And then I have backup mon. I guess I bring Delphox anyway for the... Because... Yeah. I guess I bring the Delphox anyway. I go Pasho maybe, or something. I can go Dazzling Gleam, I guess. Over Flamethrower, and then just pass wishes or something. I think I click light screen, right? Light screen's actually pretty good though. Alright, I think this is the team. I think we're chilling. Only thing that could maybe go wrong is like I do bait ice move with my Logic. But that's what the initial Yachi berry is for, and I think I just roost my way out of it, so I think I should be fine. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, I should be fine. Let's go fire. Let's go immediately. Blade. This is actually HP fire. Should be. Yeah, a lot of switching going around. Actually, it might still be flash cannon. It's probably flash cannon, actually. Does Mystical Fire just take you out, though, if I go... Simisear... Like, do I eat that much from... 26, 13... 92... What do I want to bait after? I mean... Could be going for... Chilling. Fire. Yeah, I should have checked. Damage. Fuck off. Primarina comes back. Go back into Meatwalk. Once again. Just this time. This should be Shadow Punch, I'd imagine. Because there's no... If Leaf Blade killed, he wouldn't go into this thing. Decidueye... Like, if Leaf Blade actually killed, there's no way, though. Blade... 6... Yeah. If I get a crit, it could do it. Okay. Good thing we did bring the Delphox, I guess, for the Slurpuff. This should be Shadow Punch. Doesn't even bother. He doesn't bother going into Slurpuff on it. Veltool, I should be faster. I click U-turn every time. Six. Yeah, I just click U-turn. Should be a Misty Explosion. Unless I just want to sack Chili, but I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, if he crits me, it just goes. Let's play it safe. We can go into Foxy. Does just Misty Explosion. We eat it. Okay, it's just like Dragon now. Goes for Dark Pulse. Let's go. Drain Kiss. Oh, that was a crit. Alright, GG's. That's Pokemon Tower done. Honestly, like in this run, I've had some lows for sure. In terms of like letting certain mons die. But I think like I've also been like playing pretty well. And I've like had my highs. Like fights that I'm expected to probably like lost mons, I didn't lose mons. And then like fights that I probably should have lost mons, I did lose mons. Let's get that. Get this. Teach Thief, so we can get our leftovers. And then I think we're in a good spot. I already got my encounter over here. It was what? Shelmet? That would be our Excel group? Yeah. So this doesn't count as like getting an encounter or anything. We're just thiefing. It is a Cubone. Honestly, I think we probably catch it. I think we catch it. Because, like, if Alola Marowak was huge power, I think we just go for it. Considering it's a guaranteed encounter. Because we can evolve it, right? Because there's no Alolan Cubone, so we're not locked out of it. I didn't think we would get, like, a choice of, like, a Marowak in this run. But yeah, I think we just go for it. I think we just grab the Alola Marowak. Fire Ghost, which we do have already, to be fair. But like, I think it works with Thick Club. We get Thick Club. No, I think we do run it. I think we try. It's super good, I think. Yeah, I didn't think we'd actually get the choice of like actually forcing it to be a little Marowak, so I did check the deck, so I do know its ability. But if I check the damage calcs, like when I first saw it, I could have surmised it was huge power, just based off the damage on it was dealing to like Golduck and like Yveltal and so forth. So take it as you will, or like for the people watching, if you think that's like, oh, that's cringe, or like I cheated. In terms of like looking at the ability, because I did check afterwards, but I also didn't think I would run into a Cubone that I actually have the choice to, because I am playing this like not fully random, because I am like checking on the DexNav and seeing what I could possibly fish, but But yeah, I'm just gonna grab the Marowak, I think. We do lose that on Mew, which feels kind of bad. But like, if you're gonna tell me between risking for Mew, there is Suicune to be fair, but Togedemaru is right there. I think if it was anything besides like huge power, it could have been like, I don't know. Plus Marowak's like super good for the, I think it is good for the Sabrina fight, right? Because it's so slow. 45. Yeah, I think I have to go for it. I think I'd do this run a disservice if I didn't go for it. And like the whatchamacallit? Do the run disservice, but also just, I don't know, to cannon. So I try to, that's my best sleep mode. I kind of risk some mons, but we are like super over leveled. I think we should be fine. Like level 45, I think. Yeah, this is going to be our Route 12 encounter, and I think I'm just going to evolve into Fire Ghost, Alolan Marowak. Because Alolan Marowak, if I'm not mistaken, is so slow. I go Brave. And it's like against, I don't even know. What are some mons in that gym that would be good against? I go to Kanto leaders. 57. How slow is he right now? Like if I go negative speed, 52. That is slower than the Jellicent, so I'd one-shot the Jellicent. I'd one-shot or I'd be slower than the Iron Hands. And this is without the Iron Ball. If I go Iron Ball, I underspeed everything. Besides from last year. I think it's worth it. I think we go for it. I'll fish afterwards to see if we would have gotten Mew / Suicune, but go nighttime. Because got my Pokeballs, got my Quick Ball. But yeah, it's kind of up to user discretion if you think, or like viewer discretion if we think it's not legal or not. But it's like, if you look at all the abilities and like consider what happened in that fight, you could probably surmise it was huge power. I just confirmed it by checking the dex. And who knows, if the dex is wrong, then I like just completely got it wrong, but I think it should be good. Is there any move I want to keep as Bone Club, Bone Meringue? My Bone Meringue. Guess I could check the abilities. Refrigerate, Sticky Hold, Thermal Exchange. Okay. generator, which is also pretty solid. Variolate. Then yeah, huge power. Yeah, so that's why it's doing like so much damage to like everything when I fought him initially. And this stacks with Thick Club, I'm pretty sure. So like honestly I think this is good play. Because now I just go like it obliterates anything. If I can get a safe switch in. Which honestly, between a lot of these mons, it kind of does. $64. It goes 0 speed IVs. I think this Marowak cooks. We got 49 speed. I think. Yeah, the only thing it never outspeeds is the camera up in the glacier. But if I go Iron Ball, I can. So it's kind of a choice of, do I want to go Iron Ball? I probably do. But we'll see when we get to Sabrina. I think this is like a really good Sabrina mon though. Right. Let's fish just for the joy of fishing and see what we would have gone. Did get the Mew. We did get the Mew, so I think it was like a fair trade. Yeah, we both got. Of course, it's like afterwards. If I did before, I'm pretty sure I would have gotten this window, right? Maybe. I don't know. But yeah. I think that is pretty good. Because we get Shadow Bone with this guy now, right? Shadow Bone. Well, honestly, yeah, he could be an answer into. Well, no, he has Earthquake. Yeah, I kind of want to fight Chuck. 20 minutes to fight Chuck. I want to fight Chuck, and then if I lose the run, then it honestly didn't matter if I got the Marowak or not. If I lose to Chuck, but. Okay, thank you. I mean, Regigigas showed up, so it's in the randomizer probably, if it showed up as one of these mons. Alright. I think I do, unless I want to hatch an egg. Do I want to do Rival first? Rival, get an encounter that way, or do I want to fight Chuck? Which one do I think is easier? Air Slash, Flamethrower, Giga Drain. Flash, Flame. EB Helios. Actually, is Helios pretty good into Celesteela because of the not dry scan but parabolic charge. Like I think I just heal back any damage it does. 6 shield does, so I never get burned. I never get flinched. Parabolic charge. I heal like 33% back. I have leftovers. I think I could just sit in front of this thing. It doesn't have motor drive on this thing, so that's good. Huh. Water. Okay. This thing that's scary is the last choice. Water Pulse, Dark Pulse, or Sphere. I do have a Zoo. I do have the Azu. The problem with Azu is like I feel like he just wants to set up more shelf smashes and then like the type resist doesn't even matter anymore. The Blastoise is gonna be scary. For sure. Guess I should be showing what I'm looking at. I don't think I have anything with Azu that can be like you can't set up in front of me anymore or like forced to switch you out. Ice Beam. I have Light Screen. I don't get Thunder Punch. Bulldoze, Ice Punch, Snarl. Yeah, like I just don't get moves to like stop the Blastoise from being a problem. Don't have Zippy Zap either. He goes +2. Like, I think even with the type resist, I don't think Azu likes this at all. Like, it does like 50%. I'm gonna like click play rough and do like 25%. So it's really not an answer. Yeah, the problem is any Dark Pulse, flinch, and like I just get cooked. This Heliolisk, can it really deal with this? 109. 6. Yeah, let's be. Yeah, there's no shot. Yeah, Aura Sphere just blows me back. Water Pulse. Giga Drain. -1 doesn't do anything. Bulberberry. It's like 86 to 102. Yeah. Yeah, I might just have to build a team that doesn't let him set up. Because, like, if he sets up, like, the fight is so hard. Guess I do have Primal Armor Golduck. That could be an answer. Golduck. 56. Primal Armor, Colberberry. Ugh. Still pretty disgusting how much damage he's doing, but it does technically live one. I think I learned the screens. Teleport. You get light screen, so it could work. Like maybe it's Thunderbolt. Oh, this is like no priority. Feels kind of bad. What am I even doing against Darmanitan though? Flare Blitz. Sheer Force boosted. I guess it's probably Corsola. Corsola 56. Force. Relaxed. Shuckaberry. Dang. Yeah, this Darmanitan still does a buttload of damage. I'd probably have to go Shuckaberry for sure. Destroyed. Better, there's no wind moves against this team. Right click Skull. I get Recover at this point. It's not. Guess no Recover. Oh, actually, no, I already do. Yeah. Does Golduck learn Thunderwave actually? Is that the play? I click Thunderwave on Blastoise. Nope. Does not learn Thunderwave. I was gonna say Thunderwave might be pretty good. Can't learn Clear Smog. Well, is there a way? Excelgor 56 plus 2. The fact that, like, man, Excelgor's not fast. Like, Blastoise just outspeeds everything at plus 2. Like, you literally need the fastest Regieleki, probably is like on maybe Jolteon. Like, considering 145 isn't enough to outspeed. I mean, this is where it starts to bite me back in the butt, I guess. Going for the Blastoise. Like, I mean, would Charizard have been easier? Because it's just no two. I wouldn't say Venusaur might have still been a tall task. Charizard, Dance, Decloth, Dragon probably would have been easier because I could have went Avlook probably. Plus 2 or Sphere just kills. Can just kill. Blade. Don't even do anything back. Yeah, I'm like stuck on this Blastoise. Damage. I'll probably have to think about it later. I mean, honestly, I'm probably going to do Chuck first. I think at this point, Chuck is looking easier than the rival. Like, the problem is, like, if he sets up one Shell Smash, like, my whole box kind of just gets destroyed. I don't really have a way to stop him from initially setting up, besides from like he sees KO or like he sees KO because I can't taunt him. I don't have priority to one-shot him after he sets up. If I had Zippy Zap, then that's my best priority move to potentially one-shot. Can't Grassy Glide because there's no grassy terrain. Like, I need to go for a Grass Fairy type. If I can get a Grass Fairy type, that's like my best chance. Granted, there aren't that many. Blossom would have been good here. Unironically. I mean, it's not pretty, but it would have like could have swapped in. Click Leaf Storm, he's gone. I'd go Prison Berry. If he gets the confusion, then that's just good on him. But yeah, I guess we'll see what Chuck has, but I'll probably save that for tomorrow. Get some food and chill out for a bit, go to work, go from there. Stream will probably be tomorrow. I'll probably just do like Chuck and do self-co. Then it'll probably be another 2-hour stream and go from there, I think. We're like really close to where I want to be. In terms of like my expectations. Like furthest I like would want to go, like I was obviously like PB, but if there was like a good high goal, it would be Sabrina. I do want to try out some strats. Silpho double battle. Giovanni's looking rough though. It kind of does like not force you, but want you to have like Grass Fairy type for it. Having a Grass Fairy kind of sucks for like Garchomp and this Blastoise. Yeah, like the best thing I got is literally just bait. So bulky though. I don't even know if I have a way to one-shot. Miracle Seed. It's probably Decidueye. It's like 50-50. Ideally, I want to bait Aura Sphere or Water Pulse, don't get confused, and then click Leaf Storm and take him out. That's probably my best play. I outspeed as well. But if he clicks Shell Smash, then Miracle Seed doesn't help. And it doesn't matter. Yeah. We'll be able to choose at least one Chuckmon, so maybe we find a Tapu Bulu or something. Or like a Water Absorb Mon that resists the other two stabs. A Fairy type with Water Absorb would also be... Water Fairy also helps. We don't have either of those, so... Water Fairy, Grass Fairy would have helped. Pretty much any fairy with like a good resist to water. A Dragon Fairy... There aren't that many Dragon Fairies. It's like just make Voltario. Alright, but that's enough of a rant for me. I'm gonna hop off. I'll just see how other people are doing. Their own challenges. We'll do Chuck tomorrow though, I think. Feeling decent about Chuck. I think a little Marowak also just kind of helps us against Chuck. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace out.